Manchester United, Newcastle United, Šeško. When I told you that, you see these three people matter, it's just like that one rich kid in secondary school then, whereby nobody wants to be friends with, even with all their money to spend. Nobody wants to be their friend. But finally, if they mistakenly see one person that will be their friend, they will use money and shower, bath that person with love. But you see this Newcastle case, it's like at the ending, they will not see any friend though. They will graduate, they will not see any friend. Because now, Newcastle has had the problem this season. Their problem is they are finding it very difficult to sign players. Now they went for Šeško. They made a first bid of about 80 million. It got rejected. Now they sent a second bid of about 90 million. 90 million for Šeško. 90 million for Šeško. Because they knew that, you see, United are actually looking to get Šeško. And United on the other side, they're just looking at them. See this move. They're just looking at them as they were just sending bid up and down, flaunting money. They were just doing. United was just looking at them. Now, you could recall in my last video, I explained something for you that, you see, Šeško and RB Leipzig, they have an agreement that, come on, if I choose any club, right, any club that I choose, you are going to make sure you collect a fee of about 75 million from them. No, you're not going to collect 100 million, which is almost like the deal that you see Victor Gokres and Sporting Lisbon had then, right? That is exactly the same deal, right? Now, I said something in the last video. I see United will not go into a bidding war for Šeško. I told you guys that they are just waiting for Šeško to say, okay, I want to join you guys. So now, you see Manchester United, their response to everything that is going on, Manchester United sent a 75 million plus 10 million bid for Šeško. But the only reason why you see United sent that bid, in fact, they did not send the bids to enter a bidding war. In case some Manchester United fans that don't understand what is going on, they did send the bid so that they will enter a bidding war. Because if they are to enter a bidding war, you think of it now, think of it. If United want to enter a bidding war, won't they send at least 95 or 92 million if they want to enter a bidding war? Because I made a video and I told you that, see, United will not enter any bidding war for this guy. Right? And based on the agreement they had, based on the agreement that you see Šeško and Leipzig had, whereby any club he choose, he can leave for 75 million. That's why I see that United bid 75 million plus 10 million add-ons for Šeško. And now the only reason why you see that United made that bid is because they know internally that you see Šeško has like agreed internally that he's going to come to Manchester United. That's the only reason they made that bid. They did not make that bid because Newcastle is trying to smash that ticket. No, they made that bid because they know that, you see, Šeško has agreed that he's going to come to Manchester United. So they made it so that it will be like, Šeško, we want you. So that Šeško will not be like, United, are you sure you really want me? Because you're not making any moves. So they made it to show Šeško that come, Šeško will want you. And finally, Ben Jacobs tweeted that Šeško has agreed and chose to join Manchester United. Now, my question is that, Newcastle, what is going on? What is going on with you? Even with all the money, Champions League football, do you know how many rejections these guys has had? They've had rejection from Dilap. They've had rejection for João Pedro. They've had rejection from Kuna. They've had rejection from Buemo. They've had rejection for Ekitike. Now, they have rejection from Šeško. In fact, their own striker, Isak, is planning to leave there. You will not ask yourself, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Because you see this thing, it has not made any sense to me. United have finished 15th, has collected like three people you want to sign, and you have Champions League. See, you see this case, they need to study it. I continue going on with this video. If you have stayed up to this point, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Because you see this Newcastle, the fee that they are offering Leipzig, about 90 million, a big fee, bigger than what Manchester United is offering. Let's even minus the fee. Even the salary that are going to pay Šeško is way higher than what Manchester United is like. Will pay Šeško, but Šeško say no. I want Manchester United. This Newcastle case, we need to study it. We need to know what is going on because they have the money. They have the money to spend, but I don't understand what is going on. But Manchester United fans, congratulations. Very soon we'll be hearing a here we go for Šeško. Now just imagine that our attack line were adding Šeško. Next season. I don't want to hype it too much. Let's just wait for next season. Now there's one matter I want us to discuss, Manchester United fans. There's a very serious matter I want us to discuss. Now there's this boy, Tyler Diblins, Southampton winger. Now, as of middle of last season, that was the January transfer window, United was looking to sign Tyler Diblins. And you see Southampton was putting about 100 million for this guy's head. Now, currently, you see Everton are looking to sign Tyler Diblins. And now you see Southampton has been relegated, right? So now they are looking to sign, Everton are looking to sign Tyler Diblins. And these guys, Southampton are asking for about 40 million for Tyler Diblins. Somebody that has a 19 years old that has just 7 goals and assists last season. They are asking for 40 million. I think they rejected their first bid and they're asking for more than 40 million safe. Now, my question is that Chelsea, are you okay? Garnacho that had over 21 goals and assists last season, Premier League proven, right? You are valuing him at 30 million. 30 million, that's what you are valuing him at. See, Chelsea, if you are ready for business, if you know you want to do business with Manchester United, bring money. See, I've said this thing before. In as well as yes, you see Garnacho messed up, blah 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 blah. See, if no club can bring the minimum 50 million for Garnacho, see, let Garnacho come back into the squad, let him apologize, serve 2 weeks punishment, join the squad, and you see next season. You see next season, the way Garnacho will ball, now that he has like mad competition, likes of Kuna, Mount, Ubemu, the way Garnacho will ball. You see the coming season, we cannot sell Garnacho for about 80 million. So, Chelsea, if you know you are not ready to do business, please stay away from Garnacho. Focus on your Gittin, Pedro, all those people that you bought. Stay away from Garnacho. If Chelsea are looking for a cheap article to buy, they don't want to spend money, let them go to Chinese League and go and buy Yang Wei. At least they will get down for about 1.5 million.
If you've not still subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Smash on the like button. Give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned for our next updates. And you're watching Everything Football.